Got a short one for you today, real quick. I want to talk to you about specialty pliers. You know, not your water pump pliers or your pliers wrench or, your typical pliers that you would see, lineman pliers and things like that. These are going to be specialty pliers you may not have, but you may need or you may want after seeing this video. I'm going to be leaving links on all these in the description in case you're interested. But let's get going. I want to start talking about now this one. The first one I want to talk about is the angle side cutter. As you can see here, this is your Klein angle side cutter. It's number, I think it's 248. Yep. And these things are just awesome. I tell you, there's a lot of times you want to just get in something very close where if you had regular side cutters and you didn't have the room here, it would be kind of tough to do. Where these, you can get in very close to whatever you're cutting, almost like a flush cutter, but of course it's not a flush cutter because you got that little indent here on the cutters. But these Kleins are awesome. I mean, look at that. Look how polished they are. Just a fine pair of side cutters. I think these angle dikes like this are probably one of the most useful I have. In fact, if I'm going to carry just a pair of dikes, I'm going to carry this angle one versus the straight one. Now, this straight one here is the Knipex. These are awesome also. This one here does have the Knip extend handles that you can see. You can put tether points here, or you can put color coding on here. These are just awesome pliers too. Now these Knipex, I got a little cheat sheet over here, 7402-200. So 7402-200 is the Knipex part number. These right here, to me, are the best diagonal side cutters. I call them dikes, but they're the best dikes in the business. This is the snap-on pliers next. This is your 5-inch pair. It's the LN46 ACF. So this now, they also make, this is the Harbor Freight version of the 9-inch. These are a lot smaller than that, as you can tell. They're 5-inch. Now, I've got snap-on like this also. Harbor Freight does not make the Icon version of these. These are the 5-inch. Just an awesome set of pliers. If you need something smaller to fit in the bag, these do pretty much the same thing. Of course, you can get more torque and more pressure on these, but I find with these, you don't need that much pressure. I mean, just a medium amount of pressure. These things grip amazing. They're probably the best gripping pliers that I have out of all of these pliers. That's the LN46 ACF by Snap-on. Little 5-inch. I love these grips. I like those green handles. Just an awesome set of pliers here. These next one is the NWS 1406-69. It's the angled pliers. Now, I think these are, I don't know, 40 degree. They're not a 45 degree. Probably maybe a little bit more than 45 degree. Looks like maybe 50 degrees, something like that. But they have this little catch here. They are spring operated, but as you can tell, they have this little catch here that closes them down, or you can have them open. And I tell you, when I don't have these in the bag, a lot of times I wish I did have them in the bag. I got a regular pair of needle nose, and I'm at an angle like this trying to get in instead of just going straight in like this. I mean, this is the way you want to go into something if you're angling versus with your hand all cocked and everything. Now, if you'll notice on these, up top here, you got a small crimper if you need to crimp very small terminals. And also you have 2 holes in here. If you have any wire you need to straighten out, you can just put them through those holes and straighten them out. These are great for low voltage crimping and straightening for low voltage wires and things like that. I just really enjoy these. A lot of times I'm working and only things I've got in the bag is a needle nose. That's the only problem with these. They're kind of awkward to fit in the bag. Well, that's the reason a lot of times I don't have them in the bag. I got 3 or 4 bags. I got them in one bag now for sure. But every time I don't have them, I wish I did have them. That's these. Now, Irwin made a pair of these, or NWS made a pair for Irwin. Just like this, exact same thing. They just branded them Irwin. I don't even know if they still make them anymore for Irwin. But these are the NWS branded. The next one, guys, is a combination plier. Now, this is my favorite combination plier. It's the Gador. This is the Gador 8250-200. As you can see here, it is high leverage. The only thing is, these combination pliers typically don't have the cross hatching. They just have those straight serrations there, as you can see. No cross hatching. They all do have this little in here, this little nut grabbing feature or bolt grabbing feature, and they typically have large cutters. These cutters on these Gador are amazing. They're just as good as the side cutters as far as or the diagonals as far as I'm concerned. Just an awesome set of combination pliers. Now, they also call these side cutters. They call these diagonals. You know, I call a lot of them side cutters because to me, these are side cutters too. But anyway, these combination pliers are just awesome. I tell you, I really love this. Now, they also make, I have some for Stavilla here. As you can see, they pretty much all have the same characteristics. This is a little bit larger pair from Stavilla. And got a little smaller pair here from Philo. These are very small. And I love these Philo handles. They're NWS handles, of course, but look how small it is. So if you need something small, in fact, I have these in my small tool bag now. Very nice little set of Philo pliers. You know, I don't know if you remember, I did a video on this. This is that little attachment that goes on these little tether ports. This is the attachment that is a non-contact voltage tester. Works like crap. You do not want it. I just left it on here because it was so hard to put on. I figured, whatever, I'll just leave it on. But that is your combination plier. Like I said, my favorite is the Gador. So these are the Stavilla 8-inch needle nose pliers. If I'm going to buy a pair of needle nose pliers now, I want the ones that have the cutters. They're somewhat high leverage. And they also have this little nut grabbing feature in here because why not? Why not have it? I mean, you may need it, you may not need it, but why not have it in case you do need it? And of course, they have the serrations here that go all the way to the tip. This Stavilla 8-inch is just a fine looking pair of needle. You look at the chrome plating on there, just a great pair of needle nose pliers. I like Knipex also, and you know, Channelog makes a nice pair too, but these Stavillas, I always look for this little function here, this little nut grabbing function, because you never know what you're going to use. I've even used these for pulling nails. I'll get in, if there's a head of a nail, I get in like this, push it through that little nut grabbing feature, and pull up like that and pull the nail. So, I mean, you know, these things just have multiple uses to them. But go ahead and get them with this nut grabbing feature if you can, because you never know when you're going to need it. Okay, the next one on the list is this. This is the Knipex installation plier. Now, these installation pliers are a little bit different than your typical Knipex wire strippers here, as you can see. These wire strippers here, let me get this down here, up. These wire strippers, you can see the little step they have in the cutters there. So you have to open these things up pretty wide to get to where you can put like a 14-2 Romex in here. Where on these, you don't have to open them up that wide. You know, on these, you can open up maybe this wide to get it in. Pretty big difference here. Although I do love these wire strippers, they are sometimes a little bulky as far as, you know, going in the bag. You see how much thinner head this is than this. And that step, while it cuts better, I think they cut better than these. I think it is so much trouble opening these things up so wide you can't get a real good grip on them. That's the reason I like these installation pliers. These installation pliers just have this little half moon shape, little arc to them here, and just awesome pliers. Now, Weeha also makes some that are pretty nice. The only problem with the Weeha is they only come in metric sizes. This is 0.7 to 2.5 millimeter wire, and that's all they come in of these. But you can see they look pretty much the same. They still have the little nut grabbing feature up here. They got a needle nose like a nose to them where you can reach in and grab things, of course, and they really grip well. Now on these, you can see the first like 1/4 inch or so does not have any serrations. So you don't mar or mess up your wire if you're going to go in there and grab some wire out of a box or whatever, you don't mess it up. I kind of like that function on these too. Now this is the insulated or the VDE is what the German or the European standard is, 1,000 volt rated. They just started making these. They've always had these, but they always had them in the metric. They just started making these in the SAE wire, and it is 12 and 14 gauge wire that they make these for. So, and typically, if I'm stripping 12 or 14. If I need more than that, I can always go grab my other pair of wire strippers from Knipex here. Another thing about these Weehai is you see they have this little bar here. You press on this little spring here. The little spring slides over to the side. As you can tell, gives you a little spring action. But what I like about these are, when you don't need it, you just flip it back up and it goes back to a regular pair with no spring. So pretty cool. I tell you, I wish a lot more had these designed like this. Even though I like these, they do not have a spring. I don't typically need a spring. But I tell you, these are just some very you have multiple uses for these installation pliers. So that's it, guys. That's the specialty pliers I want to talk about today. If you need any of these, I'll leave a link in the description. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next week.